Guess what, y'all? Guess what I got from Better World Books? The Pilgrims Progress book that me and my sister had when we were kids. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am going to do an unboxing of the book. It's in modern English version. Be careful not to make my address visible, but boom, here we go. I've been wanting this book for years again, and it's been a while. Cutting off the top. Let me see here. Okay, we're going to set that here. And we still have some cutting to do. Oh snap, scared me. The rubber on this tripod was like moving against the plastic, so hold on, let me see if I can get this angle right. Trying to do this just right, to where I don't really cut the pages. Oh my gosh, here we go, y'all. This book is so freaking good. I am going to do stories on it on YouTube. You guys are going to love this book. It's the second most popular book. Oh snap, I didn't get that, did I? Hopefully not. Next to the Holy Bible. Come on now. Oh, it's stuck to the, yeah, I'll do it this way. Woo! Got it off of Amazon, I believe. Here we go. This book is good, y'all. Okay. This, oh my gosh, I'm going to read this to y'all. Y'all are going to like it. You're going to love it. 300? Oh my gosh. 256 pages. This is going to be a good book. Oh my gosh, you guys. What the hell? Got a little boo-boo. Oh well. Hold on a second. That might be... I'm going to check to see if that's... Y'all just have to bear with me. That might have been my fault. Ugh. Got a little scratch on it, but that's fine. I love that book, and oh yeah, because I had it like... Okay, so that was on, okay, yeah, that's fine. It's not on me, it's on them, whoever. I got a little scratch, but a little cut. Oh, wow. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely not on. Got a little cut, but that's fine. Retold by James H. Thomas. Like, wow. This is gonna be cool. I'll do the preface right here. With the exception of the Bible, Pilgrim's Progress has been read by more people than any other book in the English language. An accepted classic of English literature, it is a fascinating allegory, true to life as experienced by genuine Christians, and has a vital message for contemporary man. Bunyan's narrative has been rewritten so as to appeal to present-day readers. The presentation is modern, hold on, though the Pilgrims travel on foot and stay at lodges and inns or in private homes as old-time travelers used to do. Okay, hold on. The presentation is modern, though the pilgrims travel on foot and stay at lodges and inns or in private homes as old-time travelers used to do. Hold on, I'm trying to make sense. Well, that doesn't make sense the way they worded it. The presentation is modern, though pilgrims travel on foot and stay at lodges and inns or in private homes as old-time travelers used to do. Okay, that makes sense. I was wording it wrong. Or not wording it wrong, but the tone was wrong. To speed up the reader's progress with the pilgrims along their pathway to the celestial city, some superfluous details have been omitted. The names of some characters have been changed, and 2 or 3 new characters have been added. In a few places there is a amplification to clarify the author's meaning, yet the message is unchanged. May praise be given the Lord. May praise be given the Lord of glory, who used his faithful servant John Bunyan to write Pilgrim's Progress, with its searching portrayal of human life and character, and its marvelous revelations of God, eternal truth, and the way of salvation. Appreciation is expressed to Mr. James H. Thomas for the care he exercised in preparing this new revision of Bunyan's classic work. The publishers. Wow. This is, oh my gosh, you guys. This is going to be, you're going to love this. Here's the table of contents. I'm going to have to title this Unboxing with Preface and Table of Contents. I'll probably start the first chapter today. Wow. Hold on a second. Let me do the contents. Part 1, Christian's Journey. I watch Part 2, Christiana's Journey. I mean, you will love this whole series. Oh my gosh. Now, as they approached Mr. Greatheart, this is the back end, Mr. Greatheart drew his sword to defend the women and children. Feel like the only person with struggles in the Christian life? Wonder if anyone else has traveled the same road? Millions of Christians have cherished John Bunyan's allegorical tale of the journey Christian and Christina made to the celestial city. Written in the 1600s, this immortal classic is now available in a modern-day understandable text. Hold on a second. Oh, Christiana, it says right there. But on the back it says Christina. Same person though. Christian leaves his home in the city of destruction and begins a long journey to the celestial city. His adventure is full of encounters with interesting people, such as faithful, hopeful, and ignorance. Traveling through places such as Vanity Fair and the Valley of the Shadow of Death, he reaches his heavenly home but learns rich lessons during the journey. He reaches his heavenly home but learns rich lessons during the journey. The story has immediate application to everyday life. Later on, Christian's wife, Christina, decides to join her husband in the celestial city. As she travels, Christina comes upon a different set of people: great heart, mercy, honesty, and others. Her story illustrates how Christians follow different paths but with the same destination: eternity with Jesus. Amen. You guys are going to love this. I'm going to have to, get a still of this. Boom. Hold on, I'm going to have to hold this still so it shows. So I want to use this as a screenshot. If anything, I'll just take a picture. You know, let me just... Boom, right there. God, you're not helping. So, that was the preface and the table of contents. Well, I'm going to go over the table of contents a little bit better. You know what this really... I thought about this a little while ago. That little cut. It happens when you're through packages. Well, I said it was worn out a little bit, but it's interesting how, like, this book is very valuable. It's the second most read book next to the Holy Bible. I'd say the second holiest book next to the Holy Bible. It's his story of basically allegory of what he went through in life. It's very sad. Study up on John Bunyan. I'll do a in-depth study on him someday. I'll get his the big book, the big book that's done in the King James kind of text. But he was in prison because he I don't know if it was the Catholic Church or the English Church. I think it was the English Church. Didn't want him preaching the truth of the gospel of Jesus Christ. So, and he would not give it up because God says, don't listen to man, you listen to God, and he would not give it up. So he decided to take God first, and he was in prison for that. And while he was in prison, he wrote the story. It took a while, but he wrote it. And I mean, wow. There's a copy online. I can read it off. It's like public domain, I think. Where actually, you know what? I've got the audiobook. I'm gonna have to put that one up there. It's good. I'm gonna have to post that because it's public domain from LibriVox recording, and I mean, God bless all those people. They have done an outstanding job. It's like a 9-hour. What was it? A 9-hour audiobook. But I'm gonna get into that after this. I'm gonna get into this first. The contents, the journeys that Christian's gonna go through, and we're gonna go through with him while we read. And Christiana's story too, her journey with her kids through all the stuff they go through to get to the celestial city, which is basically heaven. Okay, Christian in trouble. Okay, contents, part 1, Christian's journey. Christian in trouble. Number 1. Number 2, Christian returns to the good way. Journey toward the house beautiful. In the valleys of humility and death. Christian and faithful. Vanity Fair in the city of vanity. Journey to the delectable mountains, which stop right there. When I read this book in Texas, oh my gosh, this exact kind of book. I don't know if it was like this. I thought the pages were more white. These are more like gray. But I don't know. I could be wrong. But when I read that, I started thinking. My imagination goes off when I'm reading these stories, and it starts playing like the movie in my head. Not the actual movie, but they're gonna make an animated movie. I'm gonna have to talk to them and put a link in the description. They're gonna do a movie, an animated movie. I cannot wait to see it. But the way I envision it, because I've always wanted to make a movie about this, and as soon as I get big in music and get the right music equipment, and I can make it wealthy in life with my music and my acting and stuff, all the stuff I want to do, I definitely want to do this movie, Pilgrims Progress. Because when I read about the journey to the Delectable Mountains, and at the Delectable Mountains, it was good. I mean, the way I envisioned it was just special effects and everything. I remember a little bit about it, but I was like so excited. I was like, man, I got to make this movie. And it's been a long time. I was about somewhere around 15, 16, 17 years old. It's about 15 years ago. I'm like 38 now, so. Journey to the Delectable Mountains. At the Delectable Mountains. In the low country of conceit. The talk with ignorance. near to the city of God. And I'm putting the numbers there so I don't have to read them off. You guys can just look and see. Oh snap! You can see what the numbers are. Gotta moisten my fingers again. And we got part 2. The bigger book is just so much to it, y'all. It is so awesome. And I'm going to have to do that one. I'm going to put the audiobook, but I'm going to do discussions on it. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. You guys have to pick this book up. I don't care if you're religious or not. You have to pick up this book. It is well worth your time. Part 2, Christiana's Journey. We got Christiana follows Christian. He's already in heaven at this time. 13, at the interpreter's house. 14, okay, the guidance of Greatheart at the porter's lodge, with Greatheart on the way, at the homes of Gaius and Menason. Okay. Christiana at the Delectable Mountains, on the Enchanted Ground, Beulah Land. Wow, 246 pages. I remember that when I was reading this. Oh, we're going to get into this like ASAP, y'all. I'm talking like after this video, I'm going to go to chapter 1 and we're going to start reading it. Just hold on. Like I'm going to do like I've been doing with the First Kings. I'm going to go to chapter 1 and see how long that lasts. Part 1, Christian's Journey. So there's chapter 1, Christian in Trouble. Okay. Oh wow, quite some pages. Okay, look. 26 pages, and then you got chapter 2. So, wow. Trouble. So those were actual chapters, though. Holy smokes, 10 chapters. 246. Oh, we get some pictures, too. Oh, chapter 20. Okay, yeah, 246. Oh, yeah, we do get some... We do get some pictures, too. But this kind of book, the less pictures, the better, because the stories paint pictures in themselves. Like, wow. Christian advances through the valley of the shadow of death. It's pretty cool artwork. But we are definitely going to have fun with this one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and help me get this channel to 200 likes. And yes, once I get to 200 likes, or not 200 likes, 200 subscriptions, when I get 200 subscribers, yes, I'm going to be like, hey, help me get to 300 subscribers. So I'm going to keep building it up till we get to 10,000. We can do it, y'all. I'm going to give y'all some good stuff. It's just going to keep getting better and better, these videos. I'm still doing my healthy living videos. I'm not going to stop that because it's going to be a inspiration. It's already inspiring a lot of people to watch it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I do chapter 1 and chapter 2 and chapter 3 and so on. So I will see y'all in the next video. God bless. Love y'all. See ya.